Hello everyone, welcome back. I think you might have all seen 2022 UPSC mains paper. I think essay is quite completely different. We have geography paper, I mean to say paper 1, where we have geography, history and society. This time geography questions are quite more, almost 10 questions were asked. 10 questions is not a small number. So I will be discussing all those 10 questions in various videos, various question by question. Starting from the first question, that is describe the characteristics and types of the primary rocks. It is a 150 word question where you get 10 marks maximum 10 marks. So in general, if you write with diagrams and all, you will get almost 6 marks also. Even then you get 60% of the marks. That's a very good score, very good score. So yes, we'll go into this question. He's asking us characteristics and types of primary rocks. So I won't be giving answer here, but I'll tell you how to write an answer or where you get what areas you have to concentrate. First, characteristics. What is this primary rock? Simple logic. How does primary rocks form? This, for example, this is me standing on a land below which I have magma. Magma, again we generally classify core, mantle and crust. Here we have magma. Magma is high pressure, right? I think you will accept. High pressure, high temperature. So there is a huge amount of pressure built. It tries to come out. When it tries to come out, some part will be solidify inside, some will come outside as a volcano. Primary rock means rocks which have been formed inside the crust. They have not come out. The magma inside has not come out and it has been solidified inside. He is asking that type of rocks, primary rocks, that is igneous rocks, also called as primary rocks. This basic understanding is needed to answer this question. Primary rocks, secondary rocks. Primary rocks means igneous rock. You can write about various igneous rocks in the world, how they are distributed. First, we have to explain this at least in 3 to 4 lines. 3 to 4 lines, not as a definition, but how primary rocks or igneous rocks have been formed. This gives the examiner saying that okay, this person knows the basic funda of how this works. Solidification of magma, simple logic. And unfossiliferous. Obviously, we don't have fossil because these are igneous rock. If it is a sedimentary rock, yes, we will be having fossil. If sedimentary rock converts with high pressure and temperature, it can convert at metamorphic. But in igneous, we won't find fossils because it is magma. It is lava converted into solidification. So we won't find fossil. This is something which is very important. I think you can see here, igneous rock. That is intrusive plutonic rocks, right? Extrusive rocks, rocks which will be formed after magma comes out. So he is asking about primary rock, which is igneous rock. Simple logic. So this batholith or stock, right? These type of laccolith where magma is stored inside, you have to write. You may draw this diagram or not necessarily this, a basic diagram where it shows magma is inside, called as primary rock, comes out. Extrusive rock, you can mention that is very much important. Not complete, at least a block diagram sufficient. Extrusive igneous rock, we have igneous rocks which will come out called as extrusive igneous rocks, which are basic oxides. Examples you have tried, because he is asking about characteristics. You have tried what is a chemical present in that, where you can find them, in the world you can find them, in India you can find them. Even if you write Indian example, that is very good. Iron, aluminum, magnesium, and thus denser and darker in color. Extrusive igneous rocks. When the rock comes out, it is denser and darker in color. Again, we generally classify into acid rocks and basic rocks. Acid rocks, you can write the characteristics. This is the main characteristics you have to write. Where silica is high, they are less dense, lighter in color than basic rocks, and which has Cl, that is portion of the crust. This you have to stress this word. Acidic magma cools fast. When magma cools fast, it won't spread. It will be solidified then and there. So acidic rocks solidify then and there, like granite, quartz, feldspar. We have other rock called as basic rock in the primary rocks itself, which is not so good. in silica. When silica is poor, it can spread fast. Magnesia content is up to 40%, cools slowly and thus flows and spreads far away, right? Like Deccan which has been spread. Basaltic rock, right? Which is the Deccan Plateau, one of the biggest plateaus, one of the biggest volcanic eruptions, fissure eruption magma, which is Deccan, which is basaltic. You can give an example, gabbro and dorite, rocks which are weathered and relatively easy. I will show you the pictures, just half. I think you don't need to draw these pictures, but you have to say how, for your understanding, how they look. You can write about the texture and all. And magnetic iron, because he said importance also, no? So chemicals present, nickel, copper, zinc, now chromite, lead, manganese, gold, diamond, platinum, these are all found in the igneous rocks. Because of the high pressure and temperature, chemical composition turns and forms as this type of rocks. So this is one stuff that is very important, and in the next video we will be discussing about the second question, discuss the meaning of color coded weather warnings for cyclone prone areas given by Indian Meteorological Department, that is IMD. So stay tuned and subscribe to our channel. Thank you.